Hello,
Sorry for the delay, but we're here, and Portsmouth is playing Cranston East at home. We got a 22-4 start here with 1:30 in the first quarter, and let's see how the rest of this game plays out.
Let's go. My name is Alex Lopes, and this is my co-host, Chris Cox.
22 for 3.
Absolute domination from the Patriots here tonight. It's been really it's been a tough one. That's a rare shot made by 22.
That's Daniel Guarnieri.
Cranston East. What are they, Thunderbolts?
The Thunderbolts playing the Patriots.
Yeah, the Cranston East Thundermans.
Hackley trailing to the rack. Tough finish, a little off the mark.
A little bit sloppier than that for the Patriots, but they came out pretty strong to start the game. A lot of sloppy play from the Thundermans.
Yep. Yeah, been a lot of sloppy play. We got Tristan Canini checking in here.
Oh, that's how we know. That's how we know things are getting good. We got Tristan Canini coming in.
Rebound, Alves.
He's a real heart and soul of this team. I mean, and to the voices. Okay.
Shot it over.
It's good.
Overshot it. This is number 2, Tristan Canini, coming in for 0, Jackson Hackley. It's a real gritty player right here.
Yeah, he's just got a lot of heart. He brings a lot of heart and soul to the team. I mean,
he does. 4-year senior. He plays the big man role. Even
4-year senior, recovering currently from a double wrist injury.
He had been.
What is it? Trying to get his hoop dreams back on the road.
Yeah, even though he's probably the shortest person on the court at the moment, he plays the power forward spot.
Yeah, he plays it like a big man. I mean,
very similar to the round mound of rebound, Charles Barkley.
Yeah, he's got that build. He's got that IQ of just a Charles Barkley type. Well, dominant big man.
Alves guarding 11 with the pump fake. Off the mark. 22. By far the biggest player on the court. Gets the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, I mean, these kids,
is he not?
They're athletic. They're able to get the ball, but they have just been missing on a lot of crucial shots. So this could be what they need for a comeback.
Cranston East with the steal, 2 seconds to go from half court, way off.
Oh, and he missed.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Portsmouth leads 22-8. We've got a game ahead of us.
We'll be back after a quick timeout. And we are back. Welcome back to the Portsmouth Patriots versus the Cranston East Thunderbolts. Patriots currently up 22-8. Yeah, pretty dominant performance from the Patriots tonight. I mean, but, got to keep the pressure up to win.
Yep, absolutely. Cranston East went on that 8-0 run at the end of that first quarter, so we do not have a wrap here.
Cutting the lead.
Kyle guarding on the drive from 11. Baseline, Adam Canini on the defense. Will Alves blocking the insert to the post. It's enough. Leads to the Tristan Canini steal.
And that's what I'm saying, that grit. I mean, he's just a team player.
Down, calling a play.
Giving it to KB.
Dribbles right, looking for a double screen. That is Boston.
He's just running around there.
It's Adam on the comeback. To the rack. He finishes.
Absolute beauty from Adam Canini. I mean, his ability to create plays. I mean, that's why they get the ball in his hands.
It is.
I mean, you're right. Reminds me, add a 2 in front of that 3. I mean, look what you got there. Reminds you of a guy in LA.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know, Jim.
He's plays a different game.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, crossover from 3. Won't finish. Jack Casey on the rebound.
A lot of crucial misses from this team here. It's a lot of sloppy play.
Oh, Tristan Canini bounces off of him right into his hands. Finds Alves at the top of the key. Kick out to a wide open Canini. Off the mark. Jack Casey almost tips it back to the white.
Big guy. I mean, he stepped into the starting role a few weeks ago. And he's been pretty phenomenal.
Now and Peterson dribbling in.
Coming up from JV, they're asking him to take a bigger role.
Peterson. Peterson on the 3 there. Cuts the lead to 13. Jack Casey finds a trailing Alves. Deep 3 from Balawa, a little off to the right.
It's a rare miss you see from that guy. I mean,
It is.
Kyle He's
Daniel
nearly
Guinieri
automatic.
on the rebound. Finds Cabrera dribbling down the right side of the court.
Thunderbolts kind of coming into a bit of a rhythm here.
Alves on the rebound.
Look at this hustle from Adam Panini.
Finds Jack Casey, the big man, for 3, off the mark. Save from Tristan Canini, right to the Thunderbolts. Cabrera dribbling down.
What a great, look at him get down there in record time. I mean, he's flying across the court.
Steal from Alves. Looking
Having
down.
a big man like Alves
He
there.
might elect to take it himself. Nope, he finds Canini, the other Canini, who lays it up from the left side.
Yeah, that's what being a team player, what does it get you? I mean, he finally gets a shot. It's a layup. A lot of energy coming here from the Cranston East coach.
Absolutely.
He's very
Cabrera
close to us.
dribbling. Takes a 3. Finds number 14 in the corner. Off the mark.
That's right.
Adam Canini tips it.
I don't know if they were practicing that one in practice.
I don't know if they practice, Alex.
I don't know if they've been practicing. I mean, if we look at their stats tonight, could be running a lot of suicides on Wednesday.
Liam Casey checking in here as Tristan Canini is found down the court for an easy layup. Makes the lead 19 for the Patriots with almost half to go in the second quarter.
What a gritty performance from Canini here. I mean, he's just like putting it all
Cabrera
into it.
finds Peterson here, who slows it down on the left side. Guinieri looking for a screen. Drive in from Peterson. His shot, a little off. Doesn't have the touch there near the basket. And Alves, big man, looking down the court as he dribbles down. But he's hard to stop with a full head of steam. And he misses on a layup. That could have been a foul. Jack Casey guarding this drive from Cabrera. His layup is good.
Nice layup. Yeah, it's been the story tonight. They've been missing on a lot of crucial shots, Cranston East, but
Quick beating the press from Portsmouth here as Balawa slows it down. Referee timeout here. Injury for Cranston East.
noted
Trainer's
poker
being called out.
noted poker enthusiast Liam Casey coming in now.
Yes, very noted.
Very noted.
Actually placed second place in a tournament this past weekend. He's a great player.
Yeah, ranked in the state for
Ranked
poker.
in the high school
ranked
for
number
poker.
2 in Portsmouth High School for poker, Liam Casey.
Yeah, absolute superstar. He's
Ooh,
looking
Casey.
to emulate that success on the court as he drives baseline.
Oh, they call his bluff.
Tristan Canini bluffs a pass. Fadeaway
Ooh.
jump shot. I don't know if that's a shot.
It's an interesting shot choice. Cranston East coach coming with a lot of enthusiasm here. He's yelling quite a lot. I don't think he's happy with how his players are performing. He is pissed.
Reyes here dribbling baseline.
He's getting bodied up.
Finds Peterson at the top. He looks. Passes it to Reyes.
Clumsy.
Misses a screen. Guarded by Canini.
clumsy play
It's a
here.
weight advantage for Tristan.
Ooh.
Alboa on the defense. Guarded.
Oh my God! Is this
Guarding
number
number
14, Nico Guadamatalo, coming in?
Nico Guadamatala right here.
Nico Guantanamo coming in.
Nico.
It's a rare sight to see. I mean,
Timeout Portsmouth with a 17-point lead in the second quarter as Nico Colantuano checks in. And Portsmouth looks to extend the lead. We'll be back. All right, we are back. Timeout is over. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Portsmouth lineup is Casey, Colantuano, Canini, and Balawa.
2 Caninis out there.
Absolutely. Got a pair out there.
Pair of Caninis.
Pair of Caninis.
See if we can get a pair of Casey. We get a 2 pair.
Pass a little off the mark to Canini from Balawa on the baseline. It'll be Cranston East ball.
Is it possible we see a pair of Caseys and a pair of Caninis in during this game?
That is very possible. We have
That's a highly sought over hand.
2 pair, usually good. Probably good against the Thunderbolts. Peterson slips a Canini steal attempt off the mark.
Miss. Just can't be doing that.
Rays on the rebound.
These kids got to be practicing something. Oh,
Rays on the drive.
practice that move.
Finds Valerio. Who swings it to Peterson. Canini on the defense. We're going to call a foul on the ground.
These drums have got to be getting to them. These are loud.
Wait.
Cranston's coach calling out some plays. He is pissed right now.
Finds Cabrera in the corner. He dribbles up. Pass over Canini's head to Reyes. Back to Cabrera. He finds Valerio.
They're just throwing it up.
Cabrera
directing the
offense.
There somewhere.
20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Peterson drives in, kicks out to Coelho.
Patriots playing very dialed in right now.
Finds Reyes.
Look at the leg.
He will get to the rim.
Oh,
Colantuano on the contest.
His bluff was called. Tiny body. He got bodied up.
Colantuano, also a known poker enthusiast, but less high in the rankings within Portsmouth High School. Casey.
Yeah, I believe he's number 14.
Bluffs a jump shot into the rim. Off the mark. Kicks out to Canini, whose attempt is good.
Beautiful shot there by Canini.
Peterson will bring it up on the inbound.
Put a 2 in front of his name, Jim. I mean, it reminds me of a guy in Chicago. Michael Jordan. He's got a Jordan LeBron-esque
Steal attempt
energy.
from Colantuano. Misses. Valerio kicks out to Cabrera. His 3 off. Colantuano on the rebound.
Now, Chris,
Canini will push it.
What do you think these kids are practicing during?
Realistically, we have not seen much of anything from Cranston East. They have not been making their finishes. They have not been making their threes. Casey, little off. Yeah, they don't make their threes. They don't make their layups. They turn the ball over on passes, on ball handling. At the free throw line, even, they do fumble their dribbles. So it garners a question. What do they practice?
I mean,
not free throws.
I don't know. Let's see. Can they pull it off? Can they pull off the comeback?
Can they pull off the comeback with no practice?
With no practice time. They're coming here completely off the streets playing us.
Cabrera finds Valerio at the top of the key. Takes a few dribbles to set himself. Peterson cutting, not open. Portsmouth's defense standing. Pass off the mark. It will be not backcourt, but Balawa on the steal.
Trying to make something happen.
Pass to Colantuano, who attempts to finish, is blocked by Valerio.
And he's bodied up.
Bringing it up the court. Got Reyes in the corner, but he takes it himself off the mark on the layup. That's what we're talking about here, Alex. What are they doing at practice?
A little back and forth. I mean, you get the ball back, instantly drive it all the way down, go up, don't finish.
Balawa finds Casey.
A little strange. I mean,
Casey
I think eventually it would work.
Casey assessing the situation, elects to pass. Coach calling the play from the sideline.
Portsmouth's looking pretty calm and relaxed here.
Casey confused as to what the coach wants from him. Balawa at the top of the key. Casey, he doesn't know what his opponent's range, his coach's range is asking from him. Balawa on the finish.
Almost had some magic there.
And that'll bring us to the half. Portsmouth leads 33-13, making it a 20-point lead.
Yeah, absolute dominant half for the Patriots here. We'll be coming back shortly after a brief halftime.
Absolutely.
And we are back. Welcome back to Portsmouth High School versus the Cranston East Thunderbolts. Pretty dominant showing from the Patriots here tonight, but Cranston's looking to mount a pretty impressive comeback.
Possible.
Got a bit of momentum in the second quarter, got their scoring up. Can they connect on their big shots and claw their way back into this game?
Yeah, and if they want to, they're definitely going to have to lower the turnovers. It has been a turnover fest for Cranston East in the first half.
Yeah, Portsmouth hasn't been playing exactly clean ball, but they've been capitalizing on more opportunities.
And just consistently stealing the ball.
Yeah,
There's got to be 15 steals for Portsmouth tonight.
East has been pretty competitive with getting in their face, getting on the ball, getting it down the court. It's just finishing the big moments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was it? So we'll see if they can change the narrative this half. The ball.
Jack Casey inbounding, finds Canini. Peterson on defense. Canini drives left, stolen by Cabrera.
A little sloppiness from the
Balawa
Patriots.
trying to stop ball. Euro step block from Kyle Balawa. That is not something you see common.
Blocked by James.
Blocked.
Yeah, as we see again, I mean, you know,
This is Valerio on
not
the inbound.
capitalizing
Finds
on those
Cabrera
big moments.
back to Valerio. Casey on
able to move the ball around.
Casey guarding. Swings it to Reyes. Looks at the post, turns it down. Elects to Peterson. Takes the three. It's good. Cuts the lead to less than 20 to open the third quarter.
A little momentum
And
there from
Alves
the
will bring it
Thunderbolts.
down. Alves finds Balawa.
The
who looks
Patriots
to
going
slow
to
it down.
respond.
Canini. It's going to remain Portsmouth ball as Casey looks to inbound it.
Sloppy performance from the Cranston East, but I mean from the Patriots here too tonight. What is
Adam
it?
Canini slipping baseline. Casey can't get it to him. Balawa, though, poked
Tough
loose by
play.
Cabrera. Hackley misses on a tough layup. Peterson dribbling down the court.
These kids are not
Canini's
afraid
attempt
get
to stop
physical.
ball, no good. Corner, dribbling in, finds Valerio inside, and his layup is good.
Good layup.
Balawa's contest to no avail.
He's coming back with a little momentum.
Hackman dribbling down the sideline off a good bluff. Cabrera trying to guard, but Hackley finds the rack,
Ooh,
doesn't get to the
tough
rim,
shot.
doesn't hit the rim. Cabrera dribbling down.
Sloppy play from
little
the
wild.
Patriots here.
Canini can't stop the drive
Oh.
from number one, and it will be another 2 points for Cranston East as they have opened this half with a 7-0 run, and the lead has now been cut to 13.
Trying to make it a comeback.
We will be back after this timeout. Rig and Luke, they've got the Sweeney look.
And we are back with the Portsmouth High School Patriot against the Cranston East Thunderbolts. Cranston came on what, a 7-0 run?
Yeah, 7-0 run to start the half, and Portsmouth is looking to get some other players in, but they're going to have to keep their starters in to rebuild this lead. And the refs will help them do that, calling a foul on Cabrera as Balawa dribbles down the left sideline. It will be an inbound from the sideline, and Canini looks to do that.
See it live.
Should not change much for Portsmouth as they could still slow it down off of this
Yeah,
pre-half-court inbound. Balawa calling the play.
yeah, East got to be aggressive here. Come
Canini
back and
cuts
cut into the
baseline,
lead.
and Casey sets a screen. Good hedge from 24 Peterson. He stays on Balawa. Looks to find Alves. Nope. Casey, though, finishes the play
layup.
with a 2-point under the basket.
See, beauty.
Peterson, guarded by Hackley.
Yeah, East looking to play
Drives
physical right now.
Yeah, East runs their offense through Peterson a lot, who's a quick, shifty guard. Looks to get his handle working, get him to the hoop.
Yeah, just got to limit the.
Valerio found underneath the hoop, his layup off the mark, but he follows it up and steals it from Canini. But Canini takes it right back.
It's a crazy
Hackley
sequence.
puts up the layup. Once again, misses the rim, but he will be fouled on this one. 2 shots coming for Jackson Hackley.
What a wild sequence there. A lot of back and forth in this game.
Yeah, this half.
Yeah.
It
Steal
was a
here,
very
steal
lopsided
there.
first half, but this is
Some more
definitely a
competitive.
tight second half.
Yeah, East looking to claw their way back in. I mean, they're not afraid to get physical and get in there.
Hackley's first free throw hits the back of the rim and rims out.
Cranston East coach getting a little loud and
Cranston East
rowdy
coach
here.
worried about the offensive rebounds from Portsmouth, as this whole night that has been a problem for the Thunderbolts. They have not been able to follow up Portsmouth misses, and Portsmouth has capitalized. No rebound necessary as Hackley drains the second, and Peterson will bring it up for the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Cranston, who started pretty fast to start at the half, has to come out.
Hackley
Get some more
hits
points
free
on the
throw, gets
board.
right back on defense. Alves guarding number 1, and Valerio swings it to Cabrera. 2 names we've been saying a lot tonight. Reyes, guarded by Casey. Cabrera dribbles to the interior. The top of the key, number
A lot of
1.
moving the ball around.
Gets it back to Cabrera. They have not been able to get to the hoop. Portsmouth playing
Yeah,
great
staying
defense.
on the outside.
Peterson finds an opening. His layup way off.
Sea of bodies there, too. I mean,
Casey chucks it down the court to Canini, who, off a tough finish, gets the layup.
Beautiful. Again,
Yeah,
more of what
beautiful
we've
finish.
seen from East. You know, they were able to keep the ball for a while, but they're not able to capitalize when they need
Yeah,
to.
Portsmouth was able to deny entry to the paint there, and that was really what stopped Cranston in their tracks that drive.
Yeah, and I think we can see
Reyes.
Portsmouth is slightly a bigger team.
Doubled
for the
here
most
by
part.
Canini, and Casey looks to get it off. Tipped by Canini, and blocked by Hackley as Valerio attempts a layup that is no good, and Canini finishes.
Beautiful sequence
Timeout,
right there for
Cranston
the
East.
Patriots. Jeez, Hackley with a big block right in
Huge
points.
block.
So massive big body play.
He doesn't have the height, but he certainly has the vertical.
Exactly. We'll be back after a what is this, timeout?
Yep, timeout.
Quick timeout.
All right, we are back after that timeout, and Portsmouth leads by 20 once again.
Yeah, Cranston East, they came out pretty strong to start the half, but they've slowed down.
They have.
It was the Patriots kind of came out of that timeout with a lot of momentum.
Yep, Cranston East opened with a 7-0 run, but Portsmouth has led their own 7-0 run, and it is now back to the same lead as it was entering the half. Balawa guarding, now Canini. Valerio can't find an entry. Finds a pass on the top of the key. A lot of passing around the wings tonight. Not a lot of
They've been
entry to
staying on
paint,
the
but
perimeter.
Peterson has been able to do it. His layup attempt
Close.
off the mark. Hackley on the rebound. Finds Balawa on a good bounce pass. Balawa not able to finish. Questionable no call from the refs
A
there.
lot of back and forth.
Hackley guarded past half court. We've seen a lot of that tonight as well.
He's sloppy.
Failed dribble attempted to turn into a pass, but no good. Foul called. Jack Casey on Portsmouth is the big man. How many? 2-2 for Jack Casey. Shouldn't be a problem.
Good game here for.
Cabrera here at the close to half court.
Coach is going crazy.
Wow,
He's really
timeout from
direct now.
Cranston East. Oh, no, timeout Portsmouth.
Another quick one for the Patriots.
Actually, I'm not sure what just happened there.
What was that?
They're going to give Portsmouth a call that gives them the ball. I'm not sure exactly how, but Bilal will inbound. Lob pass to Kanini, way back towards the opposing team's rim.
Which is playing pretty
Kanini
relaxed
spin
here.
move around half court, takes it to the rack, fouled on the drive. He will shoot 2.
It's been the real difference between these two teams. I mean, Portsmouth's been able to get up in the paint and make some big plays near the rim.
Yeah, it absolutely has been. And getting into the paint opens up not only layup opportunities, but also opportunities around the perimeter.
Yeah, they've just been sitting around the perimeter, kind of passing it around.
Yeah, Cranston East has not been able to enter, and it's not to say that they haven't tried to, but Portsmouth has denied them every time that they have tried.
Great defense here from the Patriots tonight.
Yeah, stellar.
Does Cranston East have the ability to cut into this big deficit?
They could.
Make it a close game.
They could make a run. They did it at the start of the half. Let's
Got to
see
play
if
with
they
some
can pull it together.
confidence.
Ackley playing up past half court once again. Kanini close behind. Good pass into the baseline. That'll find Quelo. But his pass to Cabrera and his attempt to Valerio is tipped out of bounds. Pass inbound to the baseline. Swings it way back out, and they are once again far from the hoop with a lot of work to do to get close. Here we go. Some failed pass attempts. Jack Casey on the defense. Stolen by Alves on the entry pass into the paint.
Good defense from the
He
Patriots.
overshoots Valawa, but he handles it. That will be saved by Valerio. Cranston East dribbling down the court. Kanini stopping
Pretty
the ball.
play right there.
And okay, there we go. Far floater connects for Cranston East.
We're
Cuts the
talking
lead
about.
to 20 once again.
Have to get up in the paint.
Yeah, but even that one was shot. He left his feet far from the paint. Jack Casey here.
Huh.
Balawa can't connect on the layup. Been a rough night for Balawa around the rim, not finding his fouls. Ackley tips the
Blau
pass.
usually
That is
catches
out of
like 2 or 3 fouls a game.
bounds. Usually does.
One of those fouled players in RI, unofficial statistics say.
Unofficial, but I can confirm.
Yeah, highly confirmed. If you attend one of his games, you will be seeing him catch a foul.
Got to give a lot of credit to Portsmouth's Jack Casey tonight for limiting Cranston East entry into the paint. I say as the pass is right over his head, but he has been able to defend on the perimeter and help his other guards as they maybe lack on their man.
Bang.
But Kanini connects on a 3. Brings the lead once again to more than 20. Here we go. 4 swings it to Cabrera up top, guarded by Balawa. Entry into the paint. There he goes. Kicks it out to the wing, who drives baseline. His layup is off the mark. Tipped by Alves, but he follows his miss. Finds Cabrera in the paint. Stolen by Kanini as he attempts to find a trailing man. Casey dribbling down, gets into the paint, and fouled.
Absolute amazing defense here from the Patriots tonight. It's really insane. I mean, how many steals do they have? How many blocks do they have? I mean,
it must be an insane amount. It's got to exceed 20 at this point.
Yeah, almost defensively shutting down this Cranston East team. But,
Yeah.
I mean, they do have the ability to fight their way back.
Yep, they do.
As they've showed, but can they put it together in this end of the third quarter going into the fourth?
Yeah, a nice run to end the third would certainly help. They've got a lot of work to do, but it is possible.
Yeah, got to move quick. They got to play. They got to play fast.
Here we go. Jack Casey at the line. This is who we were talking about. Defensive anchor and offensive help.
Swish.
Portsmouth, Ackley pressing past half court. But Cabrera will bring it past as Barala falls back. Kanini gets over the screen, takes over his man once again. Ackley on the defense as Cranston East drives baseline, but stolen by Balawa as he avoids the baseline and keeps it in bounds for
Another
Portsmouth.
steal for the
Casey
Patriots.
finds Alves. Layup on Big 22. Guiniero is good.
It's a great one for Grew and his so-called minions, as the team calls themselves.
That's what they call him. Tough layup, no good. Contest by Balawa.
A lot of
Puts
close
it off the
shots. I
mark.
mean, from Cranston East here tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
they're right there.
Yeah, and you got to credit Gru, a very imposing figure to a lot of their
I mean,
misses
he's just
tonight.
so dominant. I mean, he steals the ball, kind of like his final goal, the moon.
He's so dominant. He's also got to be scary. They call him the most evil man in the world since the minions follow him. But
Yeah. God, just an impressive
rebound,
performance
Casey.
from him.
He elects to take it down himself. He has a handle. He will drive. Finds Gru. His three. Good.
Oh. It's a beautiful shot from Gru
It's a
here
pretty
tonight.
evil shot, at least to Cranston East, as he extends the lead to
What
more
was
than
that, 3
30.
points. I mean, yeah, number 3rd ranked poker player in Portsmouth High
That is
School.
what they say.
God, I
It
mean,
seems we're avoiding one player. Who's ranked 1?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Quelo finds an open man in the corner. His three off the mark.
Just so close.
Guiniero tips it to his teammate, whose layup is off the mark once again.
Brutal.
And Cranston East will go into the fourth quarter with a big deficit, 31 points, and we will be back after this intermission. All right, Portsmouth here, coming out with a 31-point lead. Cranston East looking to make the scoreboard look a little nicer as they will head into their next game eventually.
A pretty tough defense from the Patriots here tonight. I mean, they've been
Very
on point,
tough.
steals, blocks.
Let's see if they
Oh,
can hold
geez.
that up even with this huge lead.
But yeah.
Cabrera swings it
Lot of
again,
passing.
finds entry, back to Cabrera. His three off the mark.
Close, so close.
Guiniero, though, the big man, gets the rebound and passes to Valerio, who is fouled on his
I mean,
layup.
Cranston East, they're playing fast. They're playing
incoming.
quick, passing the ball around, but, you know,
They are, but Portsmouth is reacting and not allowing any drives.
it is good defense from the Patriots. I mean,
Great defense.
it's great. Is this number 11, Liam Casey, in here getting some minutes?
This is number 11, Liam Casey.
I mean, yeah.
He looks at Valerio shooting the free throw. You know, sees him make one, maybe gives him a little more credit to some of his bets later in the game.
Maybe. Got a pair of threes out here.
You'll watch the second attempt. If he sees a miss, he'll remember that.
We got 2 pair. We got a pair of threes, pair of 11s.
Those pairs being East Valerio and Portsmouth's Canini, and Portsmouth's Casey and Cranston East Cabrera.
Willie Drell.
Yeah, looking like the kicker is 22, Guiniero. Biggest number and biggest player on the court.
The East, they need to move fast to cut into
Liam
this lead.
Casey catches the
Casey.
inbound, looks to drive. Oh, loses his defender, but gets it to Balawa, who dribbles past half court. Tristan Canini gets it back to Balawa and cuts inside. Balawa finds Canini once again, who drives in. Layup attempt.
Ooh, and
Fouled
gets it.
and good. Canini makes the layup and will go to the foul for another point.
What a gritty play there from Canini.
What
I
a
mean, he just
gritty
gets
player.
it right up in
Really
there.
plays the game the right way. Adam, some emote that suggests he really likes Tristan in his game. Canini looking to keep the lead at more than 30, although it already is. His free throw is good.
Dang. A lot of
Completes the three-point
confidence from
play.
Tristan tonight.
Valerio almost doesn't inbound the pass, but gets it off. Peterson, guarded by Alves, looking to pass. Gets to the corner and takes the screen from Valerio. Just elects to
Off
take
the
a
mark.
three, but off the mark and rebounded by Casey. Casey gets it back to Balawa and runs down the court. Really, we're just watching Liam Casey here.
Yeah, this is,
Kyle spins.
getting his
His
rookie
speed
minutes.
gets him to the rack, and he is not fouled once again. Refs not giving him his usual calls, but it will not be a problem because
the record, yeah, it's a record 0 fouls so far for Kyle Blau. I mean, I think if we were to look at his stat line, Ref's just like, come on.
His appeal's no good.
Hey, he was upset with that one. He really wants those fouls. He wants to keep his every game foul streak going.
We have an unofficial number
unofficial
on that,
record.
We can call it infinite.
Unofficial record held by Kyle
Looks at Adams'
Blau.
cut. Instead picks up his dribble and gets it out to Casey at the top of the key, who swings it to the right to Canini, whose three is an air ball.
Off the mark.
Very rare sight from Adam Canini. Palawa guarding Cabrera. Hits a few through the legs and passes to a man who takes the screen and hits the screener on a pop.
A lot of passing, a lot of
of passing, but still,
move
again,
a little
failing
bit
to
quicker
enter.
here.
Pull-up jump shot on the left side of the free throw line. A late foul call.
A lot of close
they
shots.
They will shoot two to cut the lead to within 30.
It's not going to win you the game. I mean, you gotta step on the gas.
You do.
Is this number 14, Nico Quadamatalo?
Nico.
How do you say that?
Nico
Quadamatalo coming into the game.
Nico
Who'd they send you in for?
Bay. It'll be he checks in for Grew.
Oh, for Grew. Grew is now out. He sent in his final minion.
Grew says, "I'm done playing. Can a minion sub me out?" And Nico says, "I will be there. I will no longer attempt to pronounce his last name."
That's the love. That's the love of the team energy in this team. I mean, they just love working for Grew. I mean,
they do.
And his evil plans.
Yeah, it's been weird. The Portsmouth players, as I see them around school, they have said their skin has begun to turn yellow. A few of them purple, and it's been rough. But they love playing for Grew.
God, just the thrill of being on such a Portsmouth team. I mean, a lot of hard, gritty workers here. We have Liam Casey, Nico
gritty work.
Cornell,
This is what we're talking
Tristan
about. Tristan
Canini, king of the gritty workers.
Yeah.
He played fullback for Portsmouth High School football.
Turnover from Canini. 4 finds him on the wing.
The type of energy they need.
Number 2 who isn't looking. Colin Tuano will secure the steal and dribble it down the court.
Another steal for the Patriots.
Does he know he's a center? I don't think he does. He wants to take it in.
Oh,
his pass off the mark and the turnover. Casey
again, the varsity jitters
can't handle it. He chooses to fold that possession. Keeping the range tight.
He's got to put on the pressure. I mean, was it 30-point deficit?
It's over. Canini, no hedge. All right, back
a lot of
deep
passing.
Center court, and off to the wing. Switch, Nico. Out. Canini gets driven on, but kicked out. Raised tag takes the pass, and Canini secures the rebound. Looks for a guard, but he says, "I can take it myself." No, he cannot.
Can't hold on to that. Reminds me of the football
Portsmouth
days.
will remain possession.
Tristan Canini record 2 fumbles on the football team.
That is not a record.
What is the record?
I don't know. More than 2.
You don't know.
Adam Canini might have had a few more. As he holds the ball here as well and takes an order from his coach. Screen from Balawa, another unusual sight. Screen from Canini, a not rare sight. But Balawa's 3, a very common sight, is off.
Ooh.
Casey on the rebound. Fouled. He will go for 2.
He's smiling. He liked that call.
Casey here to the line. Smiling as he talks to his coach, who laughs back.
Seems like they're goofing around. I mean,
go through his routine, try not to give any tells, and make it. Point from Liam Casey. That's what we're here for.
Great sight to see. I mean,
and he makes the second. Dribbling, can't find a pass. Canini on defense. We have Luke Brandaris and Nolan Fox checking in.
oh my God, Luke Brandaris, known Portsmouth
Luke
football
Brandaris,
legend.
We have an insight here from the player himself. He says he's chucking 3s when he gets into the game.
He's pulling the old Ben Lope strategy. He's getting the ball and he's throwing
He
it up.
makes sure the refs know he's coming in, and he is ready to put up some shots.
Yeah, double deuces.
Taking out Balala and Kanini as they look to get the next
Double deuces
generation.
coming in.
Double deuces. Former number of
They call him
braided
double
Bonhoff.
deuce.
He
Double
looks back
deuces.
at the commentators and smiles. He does not care about defense. He's ready
the
to
squad
chuck up
coming in
some
right here.
shots.
You have Luke Brindari's number 22, number 14, Nico
Oh, nope,
Cormentala,
Luke
number 11, Liam Casey.
We got Luke Branderis,
Nolan
Nico
Fox.
Guantanamo, fade
threw it
away
up.
over the backboard from Valerio, but he did not have many
Tough.
options.
Hey, they had to
Let's
huck
see
it
if
up.
Luke
It's one
will
of
chuck
those
his
tough
first
games.
3 here.
Let's see
We're
how will
all
he play. He does
watching.
not want to get benched for the rest of the season, so he might be a little more conservative.
Oh, Luke's running down. He is itching to get the ball.
Yeah, look at that grit. That's what got him in right here.
Will find the double
Right now.
deuces near the enemy's hoop. But he gets it back to the senior Kanini. He's running out of time.
He's got to chuck it.
Kanini, spin move into the paint. Fakes.
Trying to stat
Pass.
pad right
They're
here.
gonna give him a foul, and he will shoot.
The ball came
Kanini
back, hit
looks
him in
like
the back of
he's
the
trying
head.
to hold on to his hair. He's been known to be balding as Luke Randaris nods to the commentators.
He's itching to huck the ball up. I mean, I can just tell.
He's itching.
He's spazzing right now
Kanini's
as we
first
speak.
free throw attempt.
Ooh, off the mark. It's going to be bad for the stats.
There'll be an empty circle on the stat sheet. Kanini's second attempt will be off the mark again, almost an air ball.
Was it 0% from the line?
We're getting another insight from the players that those 2 free throws were shot with his eyes closed. Makes sense as he barely hit the rim on the second attempt. They're
don't
going to
think
give
he's
them
trying
that
very
foul. Kanini misses
Yep.
2 free throws and then comes back with the foul.
Oof, that's not the
We're
usual
running out
great
of
you
time.
see from Tristan Kanini. I mean, come on.
He's having fun out there. It's his senior
Seems like
year.
he's goofing around.
Liam Casey coughs.
An absolute.
Watches the
Let me
free
talk
throw
about this guy, Tristan Kanini. I mean, an absolute comeback for him to have broken both wrists in a basketball game sophomore year. Come back, play football 2 years, varsity starter.
Captain
and
his
come in,
senior year.
Captain his senior year, and come back and play on with such a good basketball team. I mean,
Great
it's really
basketball
impressive.
Liam Casey giggling there. I don't know what he's laughing at.
Just seems like a giggly guy.
He shouldn't be laughing. He should be thinking about
Should be a little
poker.
serious, yeah. Only gets him.
Quaylo's free throws.
30-point game.
Cuts it to a 30-point
Is this the
game.
start of the comeback?
All right.
What are you laughing at? Oh my
Nolan
God, is this
Fox,
Michael Faria coming into the
The
game?
junior. Somehow Michael
Is this
Faria is even
sophomore
making
Michael
it in.
Faria coming to the game, known bench warmer.
Michael Faria checks
Coming
in
in
for
for Tristan
the senior Kanini.
The
Everyone
next
on the court
generation is coming
junior
in.
or younger.
The next generation's
see.
coming in.
The next generation, Portsmouth is looking to get some experience versus JV starting lineup. This is the JV starting lineup here for
Hell of
Portsmouth.
a lineup we got here.
Looks for Fox, can't find him. Finds Faria.
They were warm from a few
His
hours
first
ago.
varsity minutes. He dribbles past
Yeah,
half court.
dribbles.
Tipped pass, but it
My
gets
God.
to Brandaris, who drives. He says he's chucking. It
Oh,
almost goes in. Colin
so
Twano on the follow
close.
through. Another miss.
JV
This is an
teams
experienced
looking to
time.
lock them up right here.
The reported gambling line was 39.5. Forces needs to cover 35.5, I mean. And
Oh.
Quaylo connects against the JV
And the
squad.
JV team does not keep them scoreless.
Brandaris finds
How will they
Faria on the
respond?
inbound. Gets it back to Brandaris.
Brandaris
Puts
chucking
it over
threes.
to Fox. Pass it to Luke. Chuck that.
Chuck it. Chuck it.
He doesn't. Fox in the corner. Drives baseline as Reyes cheats too far towards the wing.
Ooh, so close.
Faria's
Stolen.
grip.
Faria. Oh,
It
my
ends
God.
up out of bounds, and it will be Portsmouth ball.
What a beautiful sequence from the JV squad.
They have
So much
grit.
heart,
They may
so
not
much
have the skill
hustle.
yet, but this grit is a good sign.
This is just the program's so good at developing players. I mean, it's just crazy.
Stolen on the inbound.
Oh,
Quaylo bringing it down the sideline. Faria on the defense. Quaylo almost loses his handle. Quaylo drives. Layup.
Oh,
Good.
good.
Cuts the lead to 26.
Tough performance from the JV
Faria
squad here.
finds Colin Twano, who cuts to the rack. His layup a little off.
the mark.
They're going to give him a late foul. He will shoot 2.
See, can he go 100% from the line?
Can he? What is he currently?
This is his tryout for varsity. Very important shot right here. All the coaches are watching.
So let's just get a live tweet kind of feed here on Liam Casey. He's standing there looking kind of tired, not watching Colin Twano at all, not being supportive of his team.
Luke Brindari is looking here at the broadcasting desk. I don't know what
he
he's
looks at the rim.
I don't know what Brindari's is thinking right now. He's looking at the broadcasting desk,
I don't know.
smirking.
He said he's chucking
Let up
threes,
4
but he hasn't
points.
shot
I've
a
seen
single
no threes
three.
chucked.
No threes.
I'm a little disappointed from
Casey
Brandaris.
mocking his own dribble attempts. I don't know.
Oh.
And it
Close.
tricked Colantuano into thinking that Casey was going to shoot the foul shots, but he was not. And Fox picks up
Good.
Reyes.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
He finds Peterson on the give and hits the bottom of the backboard. Fox dribbles down the right sideline. His pass stolen, but
Out of bounds.
the attempt to secure it was performed out of bounds.
Tough.
And
Tough,
Brandaris will inbound.
A good performance from both teams tonight. I mean, a lot of energy, a lot of athletic, a lot of running up and down the field. Just Portsmouth came together when they needed it the most.
Yep.
Pulled through to win this game.
Here. Cranston East will get their own version of a JV player in. And Feria will look to inbound.
Is this his first varsity inbound?
It is.
Wow, it's a really monumentous to see
and
this.
Colantuano set the screen to open up Fox. Secures the pass.
Oh,
Pressure,
Brandaris.
but gets it back to Brandaris.
It's Chuck no threes.
Shot chucker. Does not chuck. Sets the screen instead.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's open in the corner. Oh,
He's
chuck it.
Oh, doesn't even hit the rim.
Close.
There's more to come from where that one.
I'm thinking he's itching to chuck a few more threes.
Luke's looking for a steal.
He don't care.
Fox pressuring. Brandaris on defense. Stolen. Gets to Luke's hands, but he chucks it forward. Anticipates Feria's opening, but too far. Ray's on the steal.
A little bit of back and forth.
Brandaris picks him up as he dribbles down.
Oh, he don't care.
Step over.
A little bit
Not
over.
resulting
Casey.
Points. Casey attempts to thread the needle, does not. And a foul called amidst the madness on the court.
This is rough. The JV lineup going back and forth.
Here we go. Let's see what can happen in this last minute 30.
Let's see, will Brandaris get his three?
When the skill level diminishes, you can see some crazy things happen. Let's see. Can we get 3 points from Luke Brandaris?
Will Luke Brandaris do it?
So can we get 3 points from Luke Brandaris?
Nah,
Reyes, not a JV player.
He's stressing right now. He doesn't think he'll get the threes. Brandaris too distracted talking to the broadcast
can't secure the pass. Nolan Fox tips it out of bounds. And then Reyes inbound. Coelho secures the inbound pass, guarded by Brandaris. Stays on him, tips the ball too. No switch called. Brandaris stays on him. Coelho is in the Brandaris torture chamber.
Win you the game.
Rebound, Feria, who gets it to Brandaris. Gets past his defender.
Threes.
Finds Casey, who secures a travel. Gotta chalk that one up to Luke Brandaris, who threw that one way over Casey's head.
I mean, Brandaris is really selling his chance to get the three here.
Luke's
talking cocky to the broadcast,
throwing the
but
passes down.
I mean, he doesn't understand. This is all on film.
Playing the Hackley role.
We can watch this back anytime.
Pressing Reyes as he dribbles down the court. Crossover. Oh,
he broke his ankles.
He did.
But destroyed his ankles.
He did, but then he throws it out of bounds, so no one will remember his highlight. Let's forget that one. Colantuano with no options, but he finds Liam Casey. Dribbles down.
Oh, my God. Please get it.
Floater. Hey!
Brandaris was not happy with that one. He was wide open in the corner. He was itching to get another three. This is your chance. This is your chance now, Luke. Get the ball.
Oh, Luke lost. Coelho
he lost the one.
Gets close to the
Will he get it? This is his chance.
Casey guarding the drive. Blocks the shot. Feria attempts to steal, but he gets the ball secured on the ground. Cranston East does. Gets the corner and driven in the paint, and the layup is good.
And the Cranston
East sideline erupts. For number 12 there.
12 must be his first varsity basket.
And Portsmouth.
Congratulations to number 12.
Here.
Brandaris looking like he's not going to get his three. He's pissed right now. But, I mean, really.
He did get his 1-3. He told us he was going to chuck. I think that qualifies.
Great performance for both teams tonight.
That will be a 61-34 final from Portsmouth High School. And we'll see you next time on WPHS Live.